What's the single biggest obstacle standing between you and getting the next big project accomplished? If you're like most people, it's probably getting stuff out of the way in order to actually get started. Whether it's a cleanup and reorganize or a full-scale demolition, installation, or renovation project, chances are, if you've got a job, there's going to be junk to get rid of. But where is it all going to go? Certainly not into that small trash can. Fortunately, there's a new solution, an innovative disposal system called Bagster. From construction debris to household junk and garage clutter, or simple yard cleanup to heavy stuff like concrete rubble and roofing shingles, Bagster is the dumpster in a bag that's tough enough to handle it all. With Bagster on hand, it's buy, fill, gone. So, why Bagster? Bagster's the only disposal system that lets you take control of your project right from the start. Bagster is ready when you are. You decide when to start using it, where you place it, and how long you take. Traditional dumpsters are unsightly, inconvenient, and hard to load, and they often come with extra weight fees and other hidden costs. Ordering a dumpster can be intimidating. How big? When will it arrive? Do I have to be home? And dumpsters can damage lawns, walks, and driveways. Independent junk removal services can be a hassle to schedule, offer confusing fees, and may require supervision. Bagster is super convenient. Toss one in the trunk and you're ready to go. No drop-off, no waiting. Bagster is a flexible, lightweight bag that's easy to load and can hold up to 3,300 pounds of the stuff you want gone. But even with that much weight, Bagster won't ding driveways or crack curbs. Once you've got it filled, you're a simple phone call or click of a mouse away from having the Bagster and everything in it disappear. Buy, fill, gone. Bagster bags are incredibly strong. They can handle everything a heavy steel dumpster can, including construction, demolition, and household junk. Even 4x8 sheets of drywall or plywood. The items Bagster can handle are as varied as your projects. A few examples: flooring, scrap lumber, roofing debris, tile, plumbing fixtures, even bathtubs. Plus household junk and clutter, like broken toys, bikes, books, lamps, lawn chairs, even small furniture pieces. Bagster is great for sand, dirt, gravel, rock, and broken concrete and asphalt. In some markets, we take yard waste, which may include brush, shrubs, tree clippings, leaves, and mulch. For a complete list of acceptable materials, please refer to the detailed instructions inside the package or visit thebagster.com. A Bagster bag is every bit as tough as a steel dumpster. You can load up to 10 inches of heavy items, such as dirt, brick, gravel, sand, even concrete and asphalt into the bottom of a Bagster, and then top it off with lighter debris, as long as nothing sticks up above the sides. Because Bagster is committed to responsible waste disposal and strictly adheres to environmental laws, you may not use Bagster to dispose of appliances, electronics, tires, hot materials, railroad ties, medical waste, or toxic and hazardous materials such as paint, oil, batteries, asbestos, fluorescent bulbs and ballast, propane and propane tanks, or chemicals. In general, consider what you know about the regulations in your local area. If you can't throw an item in your residential trash container, it's likely prohibited and therefore shouldn't be thrown in a Bagster. Please refer to the detailed instructions inside the package or visit thebagster.com for a list of acceptable items. Positioning Bagster is easy, and you decide the best place to put it. An empty bag is lightweight and easy to position. Because of the crane collection system, you can position Bagster where a traditional dumpster could never go. Bagster must be placed on your property within 16 feet or 2 bag lengths of the street, driveway, or alley for safe pickup. It must be 5 feet from any structure with 18 feet overhead clear of trees, power lines, and other structures. If inside a fenced area, the fence must be within 5 feet of the curb, no higher than 4 feet tall, with a gate allowing access to the bag. If a Bagster truck must be driven on a driveway during pickup, the driveway must be at least 10 feet wide, with 18 feet overhead, clear of trees, power lines, and other structures, and a driveway damage waiver must be signed. Waivers are included in every Bagster package, or can be printed from the Bagster website. A waiver is only necessary if the driveway will be driven on by the Bagster truck. Bagster is a single-use product. Once the bag is in place and loading has begun, it must not be dragged or moved from its original position. Moving the Bagster once it's filled may weaken its structural integrity and cause injury. Please refer to the detailed instructions inside the package, or visit thebagster.com for complete placement instructions. Filling the Bagster is easy. Lay the bag flat in a convenient location according to the placement instructions, with the yellow straps on the outside. Next, step inside the bag, and beginning in one corner, roll the sides down and out from the top to give the bag its initial shape. This unique self-steadying feature makes setup quick and easy. Bagster's flexible sides make it easier to fill than a traditional hard-sided dumpster. With the sides rolled down, larger, flat items or heavier debris should be placed in first, as evenly as possible. Continue loading and roll the sides back up as the bag fills. Bagster is big enough to handle full 4x8 sheets of material like plywood and sheetrock, and because Bagster is flexible, it will conform to the shape of the load, wrapping itself tightly around odd-sized objects at collection time. It's important that nothing stick up above the top of Bagster when it's full. Heavy materials such as asphalt, brick, concrete, dirt, sand, rock, or sod must be loaded first, to a height not to exceed 10 inches from the bottom of the bag. You may then top the Bagster with lighter items, ensuring that everything fits in the bag. Please refer to the detailed instructions inside the package, or visit thebagster.com for complete filling instructions. Scheduling a Bagster collection is simple. When the bag is full, make a quick call to Bagster or go online to thebagster.com. Within 3 business days, a courteous, professional driver hauls the Bagster and everything in it away for good. To ensure safety and structural integrity, Bagster is a single-use product. When scheduling your collection, be sure to give your complete address and have your bag serial number, credit card, and signed damage waiver ready if needed. The serial number and detailed collection instructions are located inside the Bagster package or at thebagster.com. Bagster is the new, smarter way to manage the dirtiest part of every job. Bagster puts you in the driver's seat from the very beginning of a project. It's friendly to your wallet and the neighbor's eyes. Bagster should be in every contractor's truck and at the top of every to-do list. Your local Bagster professional brings the highest level of service and safety to each Bagster collection. Bagster representatives are as reliable as the bags themselves. So when you schedule a pickup, your unwanted junk is history. With Bagster, it's buy, fill, gone.